That is great. That is great. I started stream and I am already experiencing disconnecting from OBS, but not to worry, I think we're back for now. But yes, as I was saying, I am trying to switch my body clock back to that of a normal... I'm not really a human. Normal demon being. Yeah, good evening, everyone. Let's see who's here. Do our roll call. Good evening to Milk Tea Ryu, good evening. The Jawa, good evening. Ghostly Spectre, good evening. Steamer, Feluca, welcome. Mansman, good evening. Ha! I started my stream before your Deliveroo. Ha! And let's see, who else? Kuma! Good evening, Kuma. Thank you for the prison funds as always. Good to see you. Ilari, welcome back. And I see you've noticed the 7 feet tall Eva. Yes. That is right. That is right. I am 7 feet tall. That is by no means fake. That is absolutely 100% real. AU crew, good evening to you. Glad you could join us tonight. Yeah, cute little penguin, Nut. Good evening, welcome. Jeff the Killer. Welcome, good evening. I see some new hounds tonight. My name's Eva Hellock, and I am a Demon Prison 1 and VTuber, and welcome to Hell's Prison. Yeah! Ozzy Wazzy! Welcome back! Good evening, good to see you. I remember you from the fuck, what's that game called? Scart! Yes, Scart stream. I remember you being there for another one of my stream. Was it the chef shift? I can't remember. But it's good to see you. Am I scared? I mean, demons can be scared too, right? Should I be concerned that Jeff's here? As long as he behaves himself, it'll be fine. I mean, you're in a prison after all. Plenty of empty cells. So be good, and you don't have to be thrown into one. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier on, I'm trying to switch back to a normal sleeping schedule. For the hounds who have known me, I usually wake up at around 7 p.m. You know, 7 p.m. at night. Start streaming, and then after that, I don't sleep. Basically, nighttime is sort of like my morning. Yeah, nighttime is sort of like my morning. And that's how I've been rolling for the longest time. But as you guys know, I will be very busy this month with IRL work. Yes, because I need money. So I need to switch my body clock back to that of a normal demon being. So that I can turn up for work and not be late for work. I am a night hound. I am. Yeah. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, whichever. But yeah, I find myself most productive at night. So that is why I usually operate at night. Basically, after this game, you're going to have a blind playthrough on the second game in a way. That is right! You are right! Because from then on, have there been animes of the rest of the Danganronpa games? Because I don't think I remember them, and even if there were, I didn't watch them. So essentially, I am going to be blind playing through after this one. So tonight we are basically just trying to get through the game and see how I will handle the last trial, if we ever get to the last trial. I'm not gonna yap too much tonight. There is also one thing I wanted to share with you guys. Okay, basically, I was kind of thinking of like content for my channel, and I was thinking of like, you know, if we have like a free chatting or like Zatsudan session one day, what I'm going to talk about during those yapping sessions. So I asked my mom, and my mom was like, why don't you do like a what do I do when I prepare to stream? Like like how do I set up before my streaming? Like before I start my stream, what do I do? Like, you know, taking shower, getting myself a drink, not at I don't know, like light up like some e-girl candle. No, wait, not e-girl. Maybe Tumblr girl candles. I don't know, you know, that kind of stuff. And then I told my mom, I literally just wake up from my sleep and then just start streaming. There is no preparation. I just turn on OBS, turn on VTube Studio, set up my game. That's it. That's it. That is all. There's no preparation. There's no setting up. It's just, I just get up from the bed. I get up from my bed. I sit in front of my computer, and that's it. I start. The prep is to sit at the PC. That is absolutely correct. That is basically what I do. So I told my mom, there's nothing to talk about around that topic because I don't set up. I don't prepare myself. I just, what the most I do is just to do some like ba 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 wah 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 wah. Brr, brr. You know, just to get my vocals like warm up. That's all I do. I do some light vocal exercises. Just some light ones. Just so I don't sound all sleepy and groggy. Leah, good evening! How much do you even make from streaming? Okay. An advice from me is that if you do not have another job outside of streaming, or you don't have like savings in your bank account, do not switch to full-time streaming. Do not. Most likely, it's not going to work out. I'm not trying to rain on your parade, but it's not going to happen because you are going to have to invest a lot of money into VTubing, and you are already sinking money into it before you even start making any money. For now, every month, from super chats, you know what? I don't even remember. Mana-san is usually the one. My manager is usually the one in charge of everything. And even then, all of those funds go to saving up for more stuff for the channel. So yeah, it's not really feasible to be a full-time VTuber if you don't have funds prepared for it, and I wouldn't encourage you to do so. That is why I am working while VTubing on the side until I am ready to make the switch to full-time, I think I'll be doing this for quite some time. Maybe another 2 years or so. That's implying that I will still be around for the next 2 years. A lot of things might happen. But until then, let's just have fun. And speaking of having fun, enough yapping. Let's get started. I'm gonna switch you guys over to the gaming lobby. Oops. Let me turn that off. Okay. Let me start up Danganronpa. Would you switch to full-time stream if it becomes financially sustainable? I would. Because I enjoy working from home. I don't like to go out. I don't like going out. So being a streamer is like the perfect job for me. And I also like having, like, I like working by my own schedule. So yeah, if given the chance, I would become a full-time streamer. Okay, where the fuck was I? I think it was the end of chapter 5, right? We're starting chapter 6 this time round. Eva needs a sponsor. Sponsor me! I don't know, whoever. Okay. The ultimate despair. A group of people who caused the tragedy 1 year ago. Those same people put together this killing game and began broadcasting it around the world. The most desperately awful group of people ever. That is the mastermind's true identity. So let's do a little bit of recap. We ended up last stream going through a rigged trial. Yes, the game is rigged. We will not win, however hard we try. So we went through the execution, but ended up in this mysterious place that looks like Hope's Peak. There we go. We are here right now. Okay. We have Kyoko with us. Kyoko, you still have that one thing. Hold up. Yes, I saw the loop ending. I saw the loop bad ending. Thank you, Beluga, for the gifts. Yahoo! Thank you so much. Rejoice, Hellhounds. Congratulations to those who got them. No, because they saw that they would have noticed that they got a free membership.
Indeed.
I like how when you start the gameplay, the stream starts to lag for me. I don't know why. Is it also the same for everyone else? Is it loading a lot through? Oh, okay. Is this better? Am I back? I think we're back. We back? We good. Okay. We back. Yeah, I have to switch to my my mobile data because my brother's home today, and that might be the reason why I'm lagging. Thank you for letting me know. If it gets very, very laggy, don't hesitate to let me know. I'll switch to a different internet connection. This should work fine for now. Alright, let's continue.
That's right.
Okay. So we've got the master key. Yeah.
Ivahaha.
It's
Thank
true.
you,
like
Beluga,
ivalive.
for the prison fund.
Bardum TSM.
Eva Hellock, more like Eva Laglog. Jesus. Big Bang Man, good evening. Continuing where we left off, are we? We are. Welcome back. Good to see ya. Okay. Lucky Nag, good evening. Hey Eva, can't watch at the moment, and as I'm still at school, headphones are almost dead and have an hour and 30 minutes. An hour and 30 minutes bus ride home. What? That is a really long bus ride. Jesus. Stay safe on your way home, and I'll see you an hour and a half later. I think I'll still be streaming after an hour and a half, so don't worry about that. Okay. But yes, do join if you can. Okay.
Indeed.
Well, being in being in university is also school, right? I think being in college is also school. So as long as you don't um reveal your true age, I have no reason to ban you from the channel. Please be careful with your age because I do have an age restriction on my channel, on all of my streams. So it is very important that you protect yourself and your identity. This is for your own safety as well. So please do not do anything that break the rules, or I'm gonna have to break you. Eva, what if I told you my real age is 69696969 years old? Wow, 69! That is one hell of a title. An hour-long ride and a 30-minute. You gotta take a bus for an hour and then walk 30 minutes. What the hell? I'm at a loss for words. But yes, stay safe. I'll see you later. Bro! Why can't I see Kyoko's undies? This is bullshit. This is the perfect angle. Bro! Why do I not want to see? If they're gonna show it, show it! What's this censorship?
Hey,
They're showing pink blood, but it's not okay to show underwear. Okay. Sometimes you don't need to question everything in this game. Not everything is gonna be answered. I know. I know. But this is one question I want an answer to. Answer me, Spike Chunsoft. Why? Why would you censor this? So Kyoko, there's something I wanted to ask you. You said you're the ultimate detective, right? So how long have you been doing detective work?
so...
Huh. Being a detective since young is pretty cool. I come from a long line of detectives. Detective work is in my blood. There was a time when being a detective was considered a sacred duty. My family's always seen it that way. Okay.
Wrong.
Quite the opposite, actually. I wasn't here for a previous stream. Did you get the scene where all the girls are taking a bath in chapter 3? I did, yes. I got the secret item to get the secret scene. Hee duty. Duty! Man's man. You're an adult. You shouldn't be laughing at the word... You shouldn't be laughing at the word duty. Only I can laugh at it. Hello, Mina Random. Welcome. Welcome to House Prison.
Right. Indeed.
Dookie is more matured. Wow. Yeah, coming from me, who laughs at the number 69.
It's true.
Okay. Oh.
However,
I gave up some of that pride. Do you pay for premium? I think I paid for YouTube Music Premium. I don't know if there's a difference, but because I listen to music a lot on my commute to work, so I invested in YouTube Premium for music. YouTube Music, no, they don't have ads, but if you lock your phone, the music will stop playing. So I don't really want that. That is why I bought YouTube Premium. Only for that reason. Yeah. Future predictions for the second game. What do you think it will be? Ooh, that is hard. I can't predict anything if I don't know any of the characters yet. So we'll have to see. I will make my I'll make my predictions once we start the second game. Imagine paying to turn off your phone. Only for the music part. Only for the music part. Jesus.
what?
There's one YouTube Premium, one to rule all. So, I have YouTube Premium. I guess so. But it's really expensive. I think it's like $11, 11 Sing dollars, a month. Like, I feel like that is pretty expensive. But a lot of the songs that I want to listen to are not on Spotify.
Wrong. However,
it's 2030. You have to pay to watch any video on YouTube now. Let's hope it doesn't get to that. That's only 5 years away if you think about it. Let's hope it does not get to that. I don't want to be alive and still be paying for videos on YouTube. That's not what I'm gonna be living long enough to see.
So...
Bro, they are having a long-ass conversation on this fucking ladder. Are they gonna climb or not? Jesus, they're having this whole ass conversation like halfway on the fucking ladder. Just get up there and talk. Jesus Christ.
However,
they stop midway just to chat. If you look at the ladder, it's pretty long. So I don't want to stop in the middle of climbing that just to talk. They're climbing. Who knows how long it is? Just climb. If they don't talk, they would have reached the top by now. Chris Ball, welcome back. Try harder. Good evening. Welcome to Hell's Prison. I'm your ultimate prison warden for tonight. Good to have you. Kyoko fell asleep. I imagine it'd be pretty hard to fall asleep while climbing a ladder.
right.
What kind of ladder is this? Who would use it in a normal scenario? It's so unsafe. Well, okay, think about it. For the past 5 chapters, we've been going through execution after execution after execution. So this is probably the safest thing in this whole school. It's the Metal Gear Solid long ladder. Oh my god. Oh my god. You are right, it is. Don't ask how long it is. It won't matter if you make it at the end. That is right. Let's keep climbing.
However... So...
I was never sad about being left behind. Like I said, I think it was a good thing, okay?
However...
Brain Spike! Good evening! Hiya! Ultimate despair would be missing part just before exit. Yeah, that would be the ultimate despair. Almost forgot you were streaming today. Almost forgot? I'm gonna have to dock you a doggy biscuit for that. Pay doc. But anyways, good evening and welcome. Good to see ya. Yes, you will have your pay assessment done later.
Correct.
Eva, would you simp for Junko? I know a lot of people simp for Junko. For me, I think she looks hot, yes, but I think she's overrated. I feel like I'm gonna get clapped for this. Like I'm gonna be punched by a lot of people. Bruh, I will call this Danganronpa ultimate stairs of yapping, right? Bruh, how long has it been? I think I've been at this scene for like 10 minutes already.
Wrong.
Jesus, just fucking climb! Just freaking climb. I don't blame you. For me, it's 50-50. Yeah, I think the more interesting female character for me would be Celeste. We already got Byakuya simping for Makoto in the late game. He is simping. He just wouldn't admit it. Okay, finally. Finally. Okay, I have received some blueberries from my mom. A blueberry offering. Balgray!
Indeed. That's right.
Huh? Why did my chat disconnect for a bit? Finally, Kyoko had enough of staring at Makoto's gyat. Yep, just keep climbing, she said. What I don't get is why Toko died in the bad ending. And basically I only had a threesome with the last 3 remaining boys. Well, I think Toko died because she's practically a walking danger if you think about it. Like if you just add too much pepper in her breakfast, or if she got a cold that day, she would be Genocide Jack. And they wouldn't want that, would they? Oh my god, we are back! Oh wait, so that's what the hatch is for? It's been right under our feet this whole time? Yes, I am. My mouth is opening and closing like a fish because I'm consuming blueberries right now. Having a blueberry snack. Feels like this is going too well. It feels like Minimums is punishing you by giving the illusion of escape. Minimums? Do you mean to say Monokuma? It's okay, Minimum gave me a good laugh. Oh my god. Okay, I am done consuming the blueberries. Mini Kuma. It's pretty mini, yeah. Wait, okay, if one Monokuma is called Monokuma, if there's an army of them, would it be like multi-Kuma? But okay, yeah, that's a bad joke. Bananas! Welcome! Minimum wage and cry. Many Kuma. Many Kuma. Beluga, that's slander. Take it back.
Listen. So then,
If there's two, it would be bi Kuma. Then a tri Kuma. Tri Kuma. Jesus.
in other words,
Let's ask Monokuma if there's a problem with you escaping. Of course there's a fucking problem. I escaped execution. It's like a death row inmate escaping prison.
however,
What you think is going to happen isn't, because the mastermind is the one that's ensnared.
so
The mastermind stood exposed during the investigation into Mukuro's death. What about Mary Kuma and he's a wedding priest? I can't imagine like Monokuma as a priest. Because he's the last thing I want as a priest at my wedding.
right.
Just invoke the stakes. No dual process. You can't get punished for the same crime again. But we just got through a rigged trial. So what's to say Monokuma wouldn't rig the outcome again? We shall see how this goes.
Indeed.
Monokuma should be in the gym.
Shall we go?
Why would he be at the gym? Okay. Woo. Woo. This bro getting buff, yeah. He's gonna punch me. Because he likes working out, I don't fucking know. Yeah, because he can't punish me by trial now, so he's just gonna punch me. That's it. Alright.
Well now.
Oh, Kyoko I don't mind so much. But Makoto's supposed to be dead. Oh. My dog is sleeping on my legs at the moment under the blankets on my bed, butt at my waist and head near my knee. Aww, pet the good boy for me. I love dogs.
What?
If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. It's unfortunate, but that is the rule. So now I gotta punish you again, and this time I won't leave anything to chance.
Right. However, now, if... Because...
Set up this latest class trial yourself. I was getting in your way, so you wanted an excuse to kill me.
in other words, however,
What's with the minigun if they don't use it? That is true. I've never seen the minigun work.
right. Indeed.
It's for people that breaks the rules. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
However,
Okay. Alter ego. Yes. I remembered he saved me from that
am I
execution.
wrong? Listen to me.
Ha! Live and die by your rules. Are we gonna have a last try? I hope we do.
Well,
Well,
We don't have evidence? You know what they say, live by the sword, die by the sword. In this case, live by the rules, die by the rules.
that doesn't matter. That's right.
boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Because
Ooh.
however,
She is really calm.
What the heck?
Wave Master Ashi, good evening. And you can prove this, right? Yes, I can.
Indeed.
Behold, this updated autopsy report. Yes, that is right. Oh, right. We have an external audience watching this whole thing.
indeed.
Ha!
Listen to me.
Despair can never kill hope.
Hey,
Well, if despair can't kill hope, then there wouldn't be a second and a third game, right?
that's what we have to do.
Ooh.
It's true.
To do Mukuro's trial over again. Ah!
It's time for one last showdown. One final battle between hope and despair. Hey,
Could she be the despair? She seems almost too good at pissing Mono off and always being against him. She is the despair to Monokuma's despair. Get it? Eva, quick question. Between the second and third game, there's also an anime series. What are you gonna do with that? Watch it on stream. I don't know if I can actually watch it on stream. I'm gonna ask my manager if doing a watch along is okay. But if it's okay, I might consider that. Yeah. I didn't even know that there is an anime series between the second and the third game. I might get to watching it myself. Is it a spoiler for anything? If it's a spoiler, I might not watch it.
Bear it!
very interesting indeed.
What's wrong?
In other words,
You guys!
Not a spoiler, just need to watch it after the second game. The third game isn't spoiled by the anime though, so you're good. Okay. Okay, then let me ask Mane-san and see if it's possible to do that. Does Monokuma have a physical form? Like, could a Blacken kill him and then technically have the trial? This is what we're gonna find out, this trial. Because I believe there is someone controlling this damn bear.
I can barely contain myself!
One final grisly showdown. All the bear jokes. It's unbearable.
Bear it!
Oh my god.
You guys!
Oh my god. So for this final face-off, you have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here. Oh my god.
I can barely contain myself!
Do you think you'll play game 2.5? It's kind of filler, but I really liked it. I might consider it. Cause if I start, like, once I start a series, I kind of want to play, like, I want to play all of the games, like, throughout. So, I might just do it.
it's true.
These puns are grisly.
You guys!
Oh.
Listen to me. Hey,
I can't bear any more of this. But bear it you shall.
What's wrong?
I remember that for sure. For sure. Jesus.
hey,
Oh my god. Every single line there is one fucking bear pun. Okay. Okay. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began. The stream is barely started and we're already descending into bear madness. Climb a long ladder and listen to Monokuma's puns. No thanks. I just die.
listen.
Now I'm really angry!
Whew.
He seems emotionally unstable. Well, his target just escaped like death, so
Hey!
a super duper extra special punishment, overflowing with despair. Sajawa! I'll have you locked up for that joke! Ugh.
Hey,
Who would win, 100 men or one Monokuma? Well, if you think about it, no one has survived the wrath of Monokuma yet. except for Makoto. But, you know, if Monokuma still wants to, I think he could just kill anyone. Okay. I could hardly believe it. But somehow I ended up not getting executed. I still had my life and we still had a chance. Come on, dude. Oh my god. I can't believe you didn't change the better to butter though. Come on, do better than this. Oh my god. Finally, they stopped yapping in the gym. You do know, like, half of this game, if not 3/4 of this game, is pretty much yapping, right? But yes, enough of the yapping. I imagine we have to do some more investigation before we get to the trial. I want to try and finish it tonight, but since I started late, I'm not sure how long I'd be able to go for. I might need one more stream, or one more live stream dedicated to this.
However, so
they had no choice but to accept. And why is that?
Because
it's all because of that one moment that the mastermind let down their guard. This chapter is long. I think it's another 3 hours minimum, so you do you. Ugh. Okay, we'll see how it goes. I might stop right before the trial if it takes too long.
So...
Okay, yeah.
Listen.
Are we really being broadcasted to the entire world?
Indeed. However, in other words, so
they had to show the world something, no matter the cost. Us killing each other. They wanted to show the world despair. Mastermind has been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. All their rules and regulations were designed to encourage that. That is true.
in other words, correct. Hey. That's right.
And for those of us who represent hope, to kill each other and sink into despair.
It's true.
Is despair really better than hope? Would you guys rather choose despair or hope?
Makoto. In other words, very least.
I reject both hope and despair personally. Interesting. Then what do you live with? I would choose coffee. Splendid.
Indeed.
What drives you, hope or despair? No, personally, I think coffee. I love it. I honestly cycle between the two. Yeah, I think that's the same for me too. Like sometimes despair drives me to do things more than hope does.
It's true.
Like for example, like despair drove me to work harder for my exams. The despair I felt from failing my exams, my midterms, made me work harder for my end of the year, my final year exams.
Indeed. In other words,
if game was fully voice acted, I think Donald Duck would be the best voice for Byakuya. I can't do a Donald Duck voice though. Even though my favorite character from Disney is Donald Duck, I can't do a Donald Duck voice. I would love to someday. I would love to be able to master that as my useless talent. Ultimate Donald Duck voice actor.
however, wrong. Whew.
That was quite the gamble.
However, correct.
Yes. We have no choice but to win.
Hey,
Kyoko's secretly the ultimate gambler. That's supposed to be Celeste's role. But hey, Celeste is dead.
however. Anyway, shall we go?
You know, I would think Kyoko is like the ultimate poker face or something because I've never seen her make any other expressions other than this. I just read not tell others but sell others. Don't go selling people. Okay. Where am I supposed to go now? Wait, do I still have coins? Oh, that wasn't me. That was my sister. The sneeze was from my sister. Right, I have 83 coins. Although I'm not really sure, like, what to use it for at this point, but hey, nobody says no to gacha, right? What is that? I've never gotten that before. Okay, let's just do a fast one. Let's do 10. 10 coins at a time, baby. $10 coins and I gotta fucking repeat. Yay, gambling. Damn it. Give me something new. No, I got another one! All of the coins? Just put all of the coins in? You guys think I should use all of my coins? For one item. 60 coins. No chance of repeat. Okay, maybe I should put in like 30. 30. At 30 coins, I have like a 15.26% chance of a dupe. Let's see. Oh, I haven't gotten that before. The fuck is that? And I've got an extra. I got this before! Okay. 30. Let's go. Ah, fuck. Kyoko, go prepare for the final showdown with the ultimate despair. Eva's reaction, gambling. Yes. I mean, I've got coins, so why not? No one's stopping me, not even despair. I think I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so Jawa said we have to go eat, right? Is everyone else here? The fuck? What the fuck is that? Is he malfunctioning? Whew. What was that?
However,
I think he short-circuited. POV, when you're out of words, but you have to continue yapping for lore. MC's ultimate luck. He's not supposed to lose 50-50, and yet I lost.
Is that Makoto?
Oh my... I like how my chat box is covering the most unimportant character in this game. Thank you. Oh my god.
You guys!
I like that even Toko is looking happy to see me. That is really cute.
It is!
I thought she would have been disgusted.
That's Makoto.
He got censored, just the way I like it. Toko look happy. Joe got someone to kill in future. Well... I hope that's not the reason she's happy. Hero is useful. He helped against Celeste. No, he got stuck in the fucking Robo Justice suit. And almost made himself a fucking culprit. He almost got framed. I saved him.
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
I'm your stubborn little cockroach. No. Ugh. I can't believe I just said that.
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
Ooh, I'm a ghost. I'm gonna haunt you in your sleep tonight, hero. Oh my god.
What?
What's that smell?
What
The
heck?
smell of me simping for you. Well, I'm sorry. I went to the dumpster and back. But hey, at least I'm still alive, right? I take back all I just said about everyone. In the flash, my tears dried up. Hey, yo, Tayo! RV Blitz! Good evening, Blitz! What did you miss? A whole lot of yapping. And basically, we got back into the original school. We found out that whatever we fell into, the old school that we saw, it was just buried under this school itself. There was another Hope's Peak beneath Hope's Peak. So there was more Hope's Peak below. Oi, otsukare. Otsukare. Okay.
Yo!
So we also managed to meet up with Monokuma, and Monokuma spared us another execution. We basically used the power of words and manipulation and friendship and hope to convince Monokuma that we need a perfect trial so that the whole world will not accuse Monokuma of cheating. Because remember, like, Monokuma said that this killing game is being broadcasted to the entire world. Dump Peak is right. Hi.
You know?
Miss Cleo. Yeah, who the fuck is Miss Cleo? It was Ultra Ego. He saved my life.
That's right.
Maybe the hope. Maybe the ultimate hope are the friends we made along the way. Now, Luca, welcome back. I'm back, and the first thing I see is someone I dislike already. Well, what can I say? Would Byakuya be a bottom for Makoto? I would like to think that it's the other way around. I would feel like Makoto would be the bottom and Byakuya would be the top, given the way he's acting. Internet Explorer, man.
I'm telling you.
If this is a good path, maybe Toko will have Byakuya's baby in the future. I don't really want that to happen. Calm down, Toko. Calm down. You stink, says Miss Never Showers. Okay.
Makoto.
I think she shifted targets to you because I stink. I should take a shower like post-stat. Post-haste.
Yes.
It's true.
I need to tell you all about the last class trial.
In other words,
We're going to redo Mikuro's trial.
How about that?
Hey! Get your hair out of my face.
Wrong.
I see.
Huh?
Wow. Took him a whole work week. Took him a whole work week to figure out.
That's right. However,
What did you say?
Well, it's not wrong to say I spotted the trap, yeah. I mean, I came to the conclusion on stream.
however,
The mastermind broke their own rules. Yes.
Huh?
Ooh, Byakuya. You know, I don't really want to imagine
Correct.
what Byakuya and Toko's baby would be like. Imagine like being like the ultimate brain with like the ultimate killer genes. That would be pretty scary. So I hope they never procreate. The mastermind killed Mukuro. I did not see that coming. Aren't you the ultimate fortune teller? Yeah, and I foresee you shutting up. Oh my god. I love that. Holy shit.
About that.
Yes. So these will be the people we'll survive with. I wonder what happened to them after. You know, I can't wait to see like how life would be like for them after this whole ordeal.
But
And then he didn't shut up and his foresight was wrong again.
anyway,
Zalong, good evening. Welcome back. Hello, hello.
Oh no!
I hate you.
I was wondering why they were freaking out because I wasn't paying attention to all of the dialogue, but then I remembered, all right, we negotiated with Monokuma and agreed to the terms that hey, if we do not find all of the necessary evidence needed, we'll all be executed.
anyway,
After this game, you can watch anime if you want to see their future. Oh,
Interesting.
I don't remember that.
but
I imagine one is stuck up like him, but a freak. The split personality being murderous, but actually smart psycho. That is really scary if you think about it. Their baby would either be the most dysfunctional or most developed person to have ever lived. Oh, I can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone. Why? But why?
indeed.
I see.
So we're back to
So in
suspecting
other
everyone.
In other words,
Ay, ay, ay. "16 students. But then we began with 15. No? There were 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. Hope's Yap Academy. Yap's Peak Academy.
That's right.
Well, I mean, I think it's perfectly reasonable to suspect everyone at this point. Because one of us could be the mastermind, but what they do not know is there is a hidden 16th student all along.
Indeed.
So if the mastermind is one of the students, my suspicion is on Aoi. I'm probably wrong, but my money's on her. I'll be taking that money soon. I say the killer was Mondo Butter in the kitchen with high cholesterol. Oh, welcome back to the world of the waking.
Well. But
It's okay if you're feeling tired. Please rest.
I'm right, right?
By the way, in one of these games, Sonic the Hedgehog was referenced at some point. Really? I think they did reference a few anime. Oh, is it nighttime?
This is a school announcement. You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true
Oh,
ending
I
mode.
think that is
So, in
the point of
name
no return.
fairness, I will unlock every room in the school.
Wow,
Look
how
wherever
very
you
fair
want.
of you.
Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit. Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
Oh man. We are in the end game. I can't wait to start the second game. I really want to proceed. I really want to start like Ace Attorney
In the name
again,
of
but
my family.
man, I am so invested in Danganronpa at this point. Is there a torture room? Well, the executions are pretty torturous themselves, so I don't see a need for the torture room.
Hey.
I can't wait for you to see my two favorite characters only in the second game. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a lot of favorite characters in the second game.
You know?
I still want to know what the fuck happened to Byakuya because I think he's also in the second game. But he seems a lot more weightier, if you know what I mean. Quick, Eva, risk her using a trash deodorant. I should probably take a shower. Makoto should probably take a shower. Now that I look at Hina's design, it looks like she has a paper clip as a hairpin in her fringe.
Cause, I mean...
There's a torture room. It's named Shop, and it tortures you with the same stuff. Right, it looks like a paper clip, right?
But... Okay.
I won't say the name to not spoil it. I will tell you who they are after you meet them first. Thank you! Thank you for not spoiling it. Even though, without the names, I mean, even with the names, I'll probably not know who they are because I've never played the second game. I don't know anything about the second game. Which is why I'm really excited because
Indeed.
I'm going in blind.
However, so then,
Okay.
Makoto.
Ah, good night, Leah. Have a good rest. Yasha. Okay, we still have the Monokuma file. Struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. Oh right, I just realized it is nighttime and we're doing nighttime investigations. You know, the BGM in Danganronpa does sound a little bit like, it reminds me of Persona. I really love it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I have an object about as thick as a metal pipe. I hear a bit of Ace Attorney in it as well. Yeah. But Ace Attorney investigation music isn't that wowed. Made by the same person, or I guess in this case, made by the same composer. Is that right? Because I don't think so. But it does bear some similarity. Metalpipe.mp3. Wait, what did I get? Places to check. Ooh. Okay. Several rooms have been locked up until this point. The headmaster's room on the 4th floor, the biolab on the 5th floor, the Monokuma door in the data center on the 4th floor, and the 2nd floor of the dormitory area. I did not use my massive fingers to kill anyone. What the fuck? What the fuck's massive fingers? Okay. Areas directly connected to Mukuro Ikusaba's death are the garden and dojo. Ah, so it's different composer. Yeah, it's similar, but Danganronpa's one do sound a lot more electric, like a lot more loud, a lot more exciting. Okay, where should we go first? I feel like we should go check the garden again first to see if there's anything more we can learn about Mukuro's death. Let's go to the garden. Got a favorite video game composer. There is one. Hold on. I do have a favorite music composer. Masayoshi Soken from he composed music for Final Fantasy XIV, and I absolutely love every single music in Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, and you know, what I really like about that man is that he was battling cancer while he wrote so many more like fire, like music for the game. It's amazing. And I'm pleased to inform you guys he survived the cancer. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Well, I can still see the explosion impact, but I don't see the body anymore. Yeah, these are refugees. I think you can find them in Malaysia too. Do you guys have that there in Malaysia? Because I know we have, like, it's supposed to be like named after Sir Stamford Raffles, which is, you know, the person who discovered and established Singapore. Oh, it's from Malaysia. I heard they're really stinky. Yeah, I've never seen one in real life. I would love to see one and smell one in real life. Okay. No, I didn't want to check the lawnmower. What do you mean sniff sniff fetish? I just want to smell what it's like. I love smelling flowers. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna like smelling this one. But I still want to smell it. Biolab? How come I didn't realize that before? So Mukuro's already dead body was perhaps being stored in the biolab, which means we're gonna find quite a bit of clues in there. I think that's about it in this room. I don't think there's anything else that's related to the case. I want to smell what Hakari, is that how I pronounce it? And durian smells like. Oh, durian smells foul, but it tastes so good. Like, it's creamy. The texture is really creamy. Oh, the ropes? Oh, I can't check the ropes though. Where are you from, Eva, if I can ask? I am from Singapore. Wait, I should do it like one of those pageant ladies. My name is Eva Hellock and I'm from Singapore. Yeah, I'm from Singapore. Really small country. I've smelled natto and it smells like very thoroughly used socks. So you smelled your own thoroughly used socks. That's a weird fetish. Brain spike. Okay, chickens. If I remember correctly, that's supposed to be pronounced as fuck. You know what? I'm gonna try and pronounce it again. I need to... How to pronounce... Surströmming. I want to smell that one day and taste that. I want to taste that. I think I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna throw up like violently, but I want to try. Okay, Dojo. Oh, Toko's here.
What do you want?
It tastes like very salty fish. However, the smell is just absolutely unique. Man. Who is this sir and why is he strumming? No, you don't. I have. It permanently made me hate all fish foods except fish sticks and catfish from Cracker Barrel. Well, life is for experiencing all sorts of things, and I want to try it at least once. But it's so incredibly expensive. Like, I found a place that sells it in Singapore, but it's going for like, what, $50 for a can?
What's your problem?
Yeah, because it's imported. Like, we don't have that here in Singapore, obviously. Girl, I'm just here to do my investigation. I wonder what Toko have written about. Probably some poem about her doing some dirty things to Byakuya. I don't know. Balachan? Balachan is far from surströmming, I believe. No? How many languages do you speak? I mean, you obviously learned Italian. Merde. Merde. Merde? I hope I pronounced it correctly. I still remember that. Okay. How many languages do I speak? I speak English, I speak Chinese, I speak a little bit of Japanese, enough to be able to converse in a broken way with Japanese people, and they do understand. I know Cantonese. I know a little bit of Malay. Don't review too much about yourself. It's just languages that I know. I think it's okay. Besides, not even my IRL friends know how many languages I actually know. How is the Mango doing? Mango's doing fine. I just got him some, I think I told you guys before. I got him new bird feed. And I got him some dried fruit snacks. And I got him this ball thingamajig that, you know, I can hang in his cage and he'd be able to bite and play with it. Because I realized he's been biting the sides of the cages a lot. And I didn't want him to do that because the cage is a little rusty at the sides. I think I might get a new cage for him soon. And a bigger one too. We love Mango in this house, yes. Eva keeping a bird in prison. Justice for Mango. You know, the thing is, I tried getting Mango out of the cage, but he doesn't like to come out. Funny, isn't it? I think that's all in the dojo, right? We can go check one of the locked rooms. I think since we're on the 5th floor, we're closest to the bio lab. So let's go check that out. Where is it again? I think it's down this way. Mango just want to stay home. Mango's working from home. What if the real Mango is the men that go along the way? Wow. I don't even know what the fuck that was supposed to be. Oh, wait. This could work as a freezer to preserve bodies. I spot the tarps, guys. I spot the tarps. So, going with our original theory, Mukuro must have died even before the first trial started. And then her body was then kept here. But what about the head wound? I vote Mango as the black end. What did Mango do? Mango wouldn't kill anyone. Mango would only kill the branch that I left in his cage so that he could what do you call that? Shave his beak with it? Mango would only kill on the dance floor. Mango can't dance though. It would be quite scary to see Mango break dance one day. Okay. Let's check out the freezers. Oh, a whole bunch. Wait a second. How many victims do we have? Hold on. Leon, Sayaka, Chihiro, Mondo. Who else? Celeste. Hifumi. Taka. Sakura. There's one more extra one. Hey there! KT! Welcome! The last one seems like it would be for Mukuro. Yeah. Junko. There's even one in here? How does it even fucking work in here? It's gathering like icicles. Horror movies and stuff. Ah. Okay, what else can I check out in here? There's also a CCTV up here. So can we check it out? Okay. They're not allowing me to go out until I've checked everything, but what am I supposed to check? Haven't I checked everything already? Oh! Okay. Instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. Huh? In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know the automated systems have activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. How is that an instruction manual? When a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on. Well, can I open one to check it out? Okay, I can leave now. Well, why wouldn't I open it up to take a look? Wow, why do you even need one for Mondo's body? I mean, he got turned into fucking butter. Yeah, I just saw what Hillary said. I mean, would Mondo's body be actually stored in here? Or the kitchen? All right. Yeah, if you keep it in the freezer, it keeps the butter fresh. Oh my god, it keeps the butter fresh. Ah, you guys are horrible. Oh my god. I hate you. Okay, I checked these two places out. And the dojo too. We can go to the data center now. There's a locked room in there. Keeps butter fresh and pants frosty. Stop with the pants!
Hey, Makoto. Yeah.
I hate you, Eva, professional streamer who values her viewers. I can hate you guys and still love you guys at the same time. You know that, right? Blitz! No. It's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is.
But... Cause, I mean...
Alright, let's head in there. Let me take cover first? Wow, what a good friend. Oh my god. What the? Oh my god, wait. This is the Monokuma control pod! It's like piloting a fucking Gundam! What the?
Huh?
What the hell? Oh my god. Can we get the Mondo butter and put it on the flame? Cook Celeste? If there is a Danganronpa, that better be a dish. If there's a Danganronpa cafe, that is what I meant to say. If there's a Danganronpa cafe, that had better be a dish. Get in the damn robot, Eva! Oh my god. Yeah, it does look like a cockpit.
Okay.
Oh. Oh my god. Do you put your, like... Do you put your hands onto those paw print thingy on the screen to control, like, Monokuma's hand movements? Because that would be so cute. I don't know why, but Celestia remind me of fish. Fish? Does that mean you could make Monokuma twerk? I'm not even gonna answer that. Why would you want to see Monokuma twerk? Day 100 in his school. Monokuma twerking seems fine right now. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
What is this? Is this a hatch? I guess I'll check this thing out. Heard a strange noise from the room we just came from. I guess... Oh! Give me all your donuts? Wait, that's gotta be Hina.
What?
Oh, that's so cute!
Say what?
Hina in Monokuma is just so cute.
Found it. Too bad.
She was gonna push the self-destruct button with me in that room. It's confirmed. You could make Monokuma twerk if you wanted. I'd love to see that. I guess. Game ended. Yep. We got the most powerful weapon in this world. In this whole school. We could let ourselves out right now.
Huh?
Mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Ah. Wait, so if the mastermind is not here, does that mean...
Hey,
But
If you had to get turned into a dish as a punishment from Monokuma, what dish would it be? I'd be a spaghetti or Texas burger with no bacon. I've never really imagined myself as food. I don't know, what would you guys see me as? I feel like maybe I'd be an Oreo cookie with my colors. I feel like Eva would be something spicy. Yeah, with all the red on me as well. Spicy noodles. Spicy, soggy noodles. Wasabi but red colored. That sounds awful, actually.
I mean,
Imagine eating the spiciest ice cream. I've never tried. But, I mean, I'm not that far out of my mind yet to put like chili sauce onto my ice cream. Alright. So it seems we've found out what this locked room is. We're done investigating this place. What? Oh, wait. Katie! Thank you for being a recruit hound. Welcome! Bow wow. We do have spicy ice cream in Italy and it tastes so bad. Oh my god. I want to try it someday. I want to try all of the strangest like foods in the world. Aoi would be a chocolate pudding. I can see her totally being a chocolate pudding.
just a second.
Hey,
if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Well, he's got a point.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo.
You're a liar.
If the room was empty, who was controlling him? Well, maybe whoever was controlling him was hiding. Yeah? Oh! In the hatch?
Too bad.
I'm pretty sure I checked that vent. And I couldn't open it.
So, huh? Sorry. Okay.
All right.
You got it.
There should only be one more place we haven't checked. Oh wait, I haven't checked the headmaster's room. So 2 more places. Headmaster's room on the 4th floor, and then the dorm area on the 2nd floor. 2nd floor of the dorm area? Beluga would be a blueberry pie with ice cream on top. That sounds really good. Okay. Wait, that's the music room. Where did the hat go? Oh, because every single time I have to bring up this menu, I have to press F1. And that is what my hat controls are tied to. So every single time I bring up, like, the menu, my hat disappears. Or it depends. Like, if I go out right now, I bring up the menu, my hat appears. What food would I be then? Well, going by your name, I feel like it would be some sort of, like, messed up jumbo. Wombo jumbo of a food. I don't know. When I see your profile picture, all it reminds me of is squid ink pasta. Okay. There it is. Ooh. Oh, of course Byakuya is in here. Okay. Yeah, bobbin does sound like a strawberry milkshake. Byakuya would be something vanilla flavored. Vanilla is so vanilla, you know? I feel like he would be a more regal flavor, like a more classy flavor. I don't know. What's the classiest flavor you guys could think of? Like, the classiest, like... I don't know. I feel like Byakuya would be like caviar. Or something like that. Hey! We got the same thing, Ilari. Think he'll be caviar, overly expensive while tasting like shit. Truffle works too. Lobster. He doesn't really look like a very lobster person to me. If anything, I feel like, yeah, he'd be on the lines of like... He'd be along the lines of like truffle or Caviar. Yeah. Because of the way he dressed too. I feel like I will keep eating your hat. No, don't eat my hat. Okay, let's see. That looks like a really comfortable chair. I feel like I could just sleep on this chair. Snails and frogs in France. Like, shit, I forgot what the snails are called. Escargot?
Come on. Not possible.
Oh. Oh. My apologies, Master Byakuya. I will now talk to you first before I assume my investigation.
Such ignorance.
When we get out of here, remember this moment. Remember what moment? When Makoto dares to ignore me. What food would hamster be? I think a whole roasted pig. A whole roasted hamster. Take a look at this. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious. I've lived 300 years, 301 years, and I have not even seen that word before in my entire life. Wow. Ostentatious. Well, yes, Byakuya, I have eyes. I can see for myself. It's just sitting right there. You know, I was just going to investigate it before you stopped me.
So, in other words...
Class number 78. You're telling me there's like 78, 77 of those murderers killing games before us? Yeah, we speak English. Byakuya speaks English.
I see.
Byakuya's coffee. Yeah, like the blackest coffee ever, right? Yes, there are actually 77 Danganronpa games. Prepare yourself, Eva, to play all of them. No! 77?! I would be a hag by then if I play all of them.
In other words...
I think just this one Danganronpa itself, this one Danganronpa game itself, with my current streaming schedule, took me like, what, a month? If I were to play 77 of those games, it would take me 77 months? That's more than 5 years. She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. 77 months of Danganronpa, let's go! I don't know if I'm going to look forward to that. Like, yes, I love mystery games, but 77 months of it? That's like torture itself.
So, in other words...
I actually really like this BGM for some reason. Oh, apologies once again, Master Byakuya. I was told to talk to you first before I investigate myself. I didn't know. I wasn't aware I was able to read the file. I will now read the file on my own peasantly self.
Interesting.
Oh, that's how Mukuro looked like? Mukuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background, an entity floats, close but just out of reach. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. She looks more like the Ultimate Despair if you ask me. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students after all. Could she be the one responsible for the tragedy that happened? But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. I like how the school is okay with having students that are known killers, like... Well... Some things will never have explanation for them, and this is one of those things. Like, I can't explain it. It's just so ridiculous, if you think about it. Because, like, in the real world, it's not gonna work like that, right?
What? That's fine.
Ah, welcome home, Blitz. Yes, get a good shower, change into some comfy clothes, and I'll see you later. I can explain why they look like cardboard pictures. I guess it's the style that the game chose to go for. This game is very stylized, like it looks like a pop-up storybook, if you ask me. You haven't eaten dinner? It's 11. Well, here at least. I don't know what time is it for you, but do get something to eat. It even lists her vitals. Is that her 3 sizes? That's really flat, isn't it? What do you think? What do I think? Are you asking me like if she has a nice body?
Stop talking.
There's a chance the body isn't actually Mukuro. Is that what he's saying? That can't be, right?
It's all clear now.
One last thing. A bit of advice from me to you, so I suggest you pay attention. Gladly, Master Byakuya, I will pay attention. If the body blew up, then her chest is now flatter than Eva's. I like how Ilari hasn't joined, like, Hell's Prison all that long, and already joined in on the flat prison warden joke. Well done.
In other words...
Okay. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. Wow. I really feel like a... I really feel like a peasant. Wow. I do not have a... whatever that is. Bobbin! Welcome! Good evening! Flat is not a joke. Flat is justice. Flat is justice. The ultimate justice in Hell's Prison. Nya, nya, nya. I think we're supposed to head to the second floor now. Oi, temera. Where are the dorms? Do you have to go in through the bathroom? No, right? Is it just me, or does the OST sound like life will change? It does, doesn't it? Which is why I said it has some similarity to like Persona music. But Persona 5 came a lot later than this, so... Dorms. Dorms? Were there dorms here that I didn't know about? Just a classroom. Hey yo, Fisher, good evening. Are they? No, that's the pool. Second floor of the... Oh, wait. Chotomate. Do I have to go here first? Oh! Wait, this is new, isn't it? Wait, no. Wait, no. This is new. What the fuck? Be a strawberry milkshake, as in be turned into one. Nah, I'd be a beef stew in that case. Oh, beef stew sounds really good. Is that blood? And it's not pink. Is there a reason why, like, the blood is pink? Like, for all of the murders we've seen, for all of the deaths we've seen so far? There's one intact room. Oh my god. This is so creepy. Maybe it's red here to show that it's old? Could be a possibility. Nah, that blood doesn't look fresh at all. Yeah, it could be like deep red because it's old. Oh wow. Okay. There's nothing in this room. It's just a pile of rubble. Oh boy. What the f- Oh, I thought that was blood, but what is this? Is that a giraffe peeking out of a locker? Is that like a vandalism? There's more over the other side. Okay. Okay. Let's check the bathroom first. Could it be that each floor of the school was meant to house another group of the students? So if we failed and another got here, the second room would be locked down. I doubt that. I feel like this is a no extension of Hope's Peak that got closed off because of the tragedy and all that. And maybe just this part of the school was left to rot away because the school was closed, like was shut down right after the tragedy took place. And I guess this part of the school just wasn't maintained anymore. But there's a lot of blood. So, did the massacre happen all the way here? Oh, wow. I like how, like, everywhere in the school is, like, everywhere in this part of the school is kind of reduced to rubble. And then there's the toilet. The bathroom looks fresh and new. What the hell? It ain't pink. It ain't blood. And what is that? What the fuck? So this used to be a classroom? What's with the metal sheet? Were they barricading themselves or what? Oh my god, I can open every single one of them? Card reader. Oh. Oh my god, what if I managed to open one, actually? Bruh, that would be a true shock. If I managed to open one of these lockers. Okay. What about this? Okay, it's locked. Oh, Jesus Christ! What happened to that locker? Did Sakura hit it? I feel like it's maybe like 20 Sakuras hit it. Oh my god, do I have to check like every individual one? What is the second floor? It's not school, right? It's still part of the school, but... for some reason, this block's been entirely abandoned. Oh my god. Okay. I think no luck. I don't think we're gonna find anything in here. Oh, wow. I still get the gacha after all these? Justice Hammer number 6? Okay, I guess there's nothing. in this room, I thought I'd find something. Like, I thought I'd find my own locker, and that would really be... You found something, a coin, wow. I feel like this vandalism, this graffiti means something, but I don't know. What is this room? It looks incredibly new.
Correct.
Oh,
Indeed.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time. Eva, what would Monokuma have to put as a motive to get you to kill in this game? For me, it would be the ability to actually talk to women and money. For me, I feel like it would be if my family got threatened. Like, if my family got pulled into this, like, it would be a motive for me to kill.
It would seem... However, in other words...
That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. Could it be Fenrir? Is she stalking us? I don't think she's stalking us. I mean, we're all spread out doing our own research, our own investigation, so...
However... Whew. Correct.
What the fuck? Okay, let's check this indentation in the wall out. Nah, that's a door. That's a door.
Indeed. Indeed.
Saw a program on the PC that I think controls it. Enter the right password and the door should open right up.
However...
But I don't have a clue what that password might be.
It's true.
Okay.
Whew.
Is there anything in this room that could possibly point to the password? Password is clearly password! I don't know if anyone actually put password as their password. Please don't do that. I know of a friend who uses like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 as their password, and then like, you know, when the system asks for them to change like passwords, they just go like 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Password 1, 2, 3. Password 1, 2, 3. What if the password is despair? Well, this is the headmaster. I think he believes more in hope than in despair, though, if you ask me.
What? Well...
Okay.
Hey.
I already know that your guess is wrong. Wow. So much for no expectations. What the? Bro, it actually opened! The password was right in front of our eyes!
Why?
Big brain idea. Set your password as a Rickroll. Like you mean the whole fucking video URL? What if the password was the friends we made along the way? In this case, yeah. I see a picture! A present? Why she say why? I guess she thought that her dad never really loved her. Wait. I'm curious about this. What? Okay, I'm being forced to check the present out. Do you open the present? It's not like I have a choice. I can't do anything.
Makoto. It would seem...
It's not something you'll be happy to see.
Anyway...
Just don't scream or anything? Huh? Are you saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? Is it like a Jack in the Box or something? Oh! What the fuck?
I see.
What do you mean, just as you thought? Hi, headmaster. Literally the headmaster. Because it's just his head and bones in there.
Wrong. Correct. So...
Given all the information we've already known, that's the only possible answer. Why? What do you mean the guy from the first execution? Ah! Okairi! Nick! Welcome home! It seems you made it! We're not done yet, we're still in the investigation. Still a long way to go. Did you remember the execution with the rocket? Oh! Thank you for joining us, try harder! Have a good time at your online lesson. I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us tonight. Bye-bye! It was before the real killing game started. But why?
In other words...
Oh my god. Kyoko. What the fuck? This is sick. Who would have done that? Oh, I know. Only the ultimate despair would have done that. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? He just sat down. Imagine coming home from school and then you sit down in front of like a VTubers live stream, and in the chat, like someone just starts asking you, hey, I know you just had a long day at school, but we were on a topic of what kind of food will we be turned into as a punishment. So what do you think? What kind of food do you think it would be? I just find that really funny.
Hey. Because...
Oh man. She doesn't show that she's sad, but I just know that she's probably devastated. Oh! Wait, the lockers! This could get one of the lockers open, right?
In other words, it would seem...
No! This is the first time I've seen that expression.
Why would you...
Aw, man. She's made that angry face before. I know about the angry face, but the one with her covering her mouth? That one I haven't seen before. That one's new.
Why? Hey.
A favor?
So...
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this, then don't ask me. Like, you know, some people always say, no offense, but, well, don't offend me then. Don't say it then. If you're gonna offend me, don't. No offense, well, you meant every offense. Grown-up Kyoko looked a bit pale compared to Kid Kyoko. Well, I mean, seeing the picture, Kid Kyoko seems to be out in the sun a lot.
Hey.
Huh? Wait, there's something else I haven't checked yet. Bruh.
Correct. Just a second.
No offense, but get the fuck out. Yeah, pretty much. Offended in every way. You know what? Fair. Yeah, it is fair. Because I really don't like it when someone starts, like, saying no offense, but then proceeds to offend me.
Anyway...
Bruh, there's one last drawer I haven't seen! I should have checked that damn drawer first. Can I go back in? The headmaster is now the dead master. Who offended someone? No one offended anyone. Basically, I was just saying because one of the dialogues Kyoko said was, she wanted to ask me a favor, and she said, "I know it's unreasonable." So I said, in response to that, I said like, "Well, then don't. If you know it's gonna be unreasonable, then don't say it." And then so I proceeded to like, you know, say like, there's people in my life, friends that have gone like, no offense, but, and then proceed to offend me with every single word that they say. Basically the same as, I don't think you're annoying, but... Yeah, if there's a but, chances are, you're probably annoying. Much offense. Yeah, just be honest and just tell me like, Eva, with every single offense, just give it to me. The truth, the whole hard truth. "15 of us met in the male hall. Add Mukuro to the mix and you get 16. And including me, only 6 of us are still alive." Oh my god, we're gonna go through all of them? Ah! Eva, with every offense, I really like the makeup on your model. Thank you! I am deeply offended! Why is he still alive? Everyone else I can understand, but why is Hiro still alive? When I say no offense, it's usually because it would sound really bad if I don't say the rest, like how I said to me. A lot of Asians look the same to me. I'm literally not trying to offend. Yeah, it's a joke. It's a joke. I know sometimes people really don't mean to offend, but like there are people who say no offense, but then like everything that they say, everything that comes out of their mouth afterwards, it's just offensive. Hiro is that kind of dumb guy who just happens to survive by accident. Yeah, I have no idea how he is still alive. Bro's 30% was enough to survive. Maybe instead of me being the ultimate lucky student, maybe it should have been him. It should have been him. What the? I didn't even realize this. What? This is so fucking creepy. Hiro was actually meant to die in the first chapter instead of Sayaka, with Hifumi killing him. The devs got bored of drawing Sayaka and Leon, so killed them. What? Yo, based. But honestly though, I feel like killing Sayaka in the first chapter actually made a huge impact. So, goated choice, really. I realized there's no surveillance cameras here. So, could that be there in place of the surveillance camera? No, don't use yours! Use the other one! Yeah! What are you gonna use the cameras for? Check on the rocks! My humor is broken. Why is that so funny? Wait! You joke. Oh my god, you're joking me. This has gotta be Hero's locker. What the? I was right. Oh my god, one of these is gonna be my locker. Ain't that right? Oh my god. It is his. It's Hero's. Nah, it is his. This is his locker. Okay. Oh my god. I'm scared of what else I'm going to find. Okay. There's nothing in this one. Okay. Could we be the survivors of the tragedy and Monokuma is trying to get rid of us because the despair wants to tie up loose ends? Might be right. You might be right. Huh? This thing is practically empty. What is this? Pocketbook. Looks like a girl's handwriting. Wait, this must be Toko's? Wait, no, this is not Toko's. How many unopened locker in total? I was counting it too, but I don't think it corresponds to the number of survivors. This is Kyoko's! The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster and only their hope can overcome despair. How many lockers survive Sakura's wrath? The wrath of 20 Sakuras. Well, her memory got altered. All of our memories got altered, I think. I wouldn't be surprised to find my stuff in here. Unlike the rest of the pocketbook, The writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. Despair walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair. So, did they kill the first one before? Okay. We checked this one out, right? What about this? Nothing. They wrote despair wrong. It's despair. Oh my god. I missed last 30 minutes. What did you find? Well, we found a room that used to be the previous headmaster's, that used to be the headmaster's bedroom. And we found a hidden room in his bedroom. And when we got in there, there was a gift box on the table. And when we open it up, it appears to be the bones of the already dead headmaster. And the headmaster also was Kyoko's father. So her father, whom she wanted to believe was alive, was actually dead. Okay, one last locker. Okay, nothing. Nothing? Nothing else. I think I've gone through all of the lockers now. The rest of them are too battered to really check on. I don't know if Sharan was there, but yesterday was his birthday. Oh no! Sharan! If you're here, if you are here, happy belated birthday! Okay, I think I've gone through all of the lockers. Let's leave. Oh no, is that trial time? That sounds like trial time.
Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
Gym. Wait, that drawer! ASA possible. This is a trick, so we can't collect all the evidence, isn't it? I feel like it. Why is he so shocked? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. Huh? Huh? What? Did he remember something? It just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you. I see an envelope. Yeah, that is quite the throwback. I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. Why is Junko's face covered? That has gotta be Junko, but her face is covered. And that's everyone. That's Mukuro, too. We aren't here though. Are we the one taking the photo? Hint is a power of Photoshop. You're lying to me, you bear! You must have access to Photoshop. Does that mean MC is mastermind? Bum bum bum! I'm the only one not there. Oh my god, am I the... Oh! They thought I would be the 16th because I'm not... Oh my god. They are gonna think I am the 16th student. This is Monokuma's one last attempt at throwing us off. Oh my god. Why is Taka covering Junko's face though? Exactly. That little shit. Maybe because they didn't want us to see Junko's face? Taka is the mastermind. Taka is the mastermind. I'm pleased to inform you Taka is dead. So no, he's not the mastermind. What he is he's dead. How many people in photo? 15? 15, excluding me. And if I were to be in there, I would have been the 16th student.
What are you gonna do?
That's what Taka wants us to believe.
Unbelievable.
What the? And so in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. That's not going to... Patrick! Good evening! Welcome! Okay, where am I supposed to go? I guess... dining hall, maybe? It wasn't me! I'm not the 16th student! Oh, it's just Aoi. Hina!
Oh,
What? Oh my god, they're all suspecting me now. Yeah, everyone saw the same photo and I wasn't in there. No, this can't be it. This can't be. What the? Where am I supposed to fucking go now? I mean, I've still got this. Can I go in yet? You're being set up again, yep. I did just escape death. I did escape the punishment, so I guess they want to double down on it now. What? Shit, do I have to go talk to everyone and prove that I'm innocent? Oh boy. Oh boy, I can't even think of how Byakuya is gonna insult me. He's gonna insult me, I can feel it. I can feel it coming. If MC is indeed mastermind and he wiped his own memory and joined the game, that sounds kinda psycho. It does. So that he could enjoy the killing all over again? That's kind of creepy.
That's enough.
What the? Bruh. Hero, stop running! I remember a fan game actually having the MC as the mastermind. Shit went wow. I can imagine that. That would be very wild. There goes our romance route with Byaku. We could try Genocide Jack. She might not care. That's true. If she is in Genocide Jack form. If you could pick anyone to kill, who would you kill? Hero! Yes, a hero. No questions asked. I don't think he would have even realized he was dead. Anyways. Yep. Yep, I'm not hesitating. It's open! Did she see blood? Jesus.
I see.
Wait, Jill, if she switched, Jill would be the only one who doesn't know about this. Then.
Have you reached that certain age?
Toko or Jill, which personality is better? I actually like Jill a lot more, but Toko's personality is very, very funny.
SOB! Yes!
Double the memory. Eh?
Huh? Yes, yes.
This is really cute. I like this expression of hers.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Never mind, I take that back. I take that back. I'm so... I was scared for my life for a moment. She sounds so... delusional. I know this sounds concerned, but I find Toko a little too relatable. The sprite with her smiling peacefully is adorable. I know, right? Even though her tongue is all out and everything. Kyoko!
Right. Makoto. Indeed. Listen. It would seem...
Yeah, the VA must have had so much fun. Do you think they got the same person to hire, wait. Do you think they got the same person to voice both Toko and Jill? Because that would be absolutely insane. That's some talent right there.
I knew it.
Welcome back, Beluga! I was away to watch the last 2 episodes of Castlevania with my mother. Just wanted to spend some mom and son time before coming back to the stream. That's nice! Don't know, gonna look it up real quick. Yeah, do let me know if it's the same person.
Indeed.
Because that would be very, very cool.
It would seem... Anyway...
Wait, no, I want to check the body out. Wait.
Listen.
Yes.
I see.
The mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. Wait, if you think about it, if, let's say, our mastermind is Junko, a person of her, physique, how is she able to carry Hifumi and Sakura and stash them in by herself?
So... Makoto.
She's stronger, ain't it? I don't know about that. Kyoko didn't see the photo. Either she did see it, but she refuses to believe it's me, or she trusts me.
So then...
Oh, okay. Well, she's being cautious. So, wait over there. How do I wait over there? How the fuck do I wait over there? Toko is voiced by Amanda Celine Miller, and Jill is voiced by Erin Fitzgerald. Oh! Interesting, so it's 2 different people. It would have been very, very insane if it's the same person. Did she see it? Let's see. You meant the one... Oh, she didn't. So she didn't see it.
Because...
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud... Kyoko! Arigatai! Katachikenai! She's the only one who believes in me! She really is the best, right? Oh my god. Wife! Wife! Okay. Is that it? Do I check? Wait, how? No! I have to go through it. No! Don't trust her, she's way too composed. Sometimes being too calm can be a bad thing too, huh? People just... Okay, well, yeah. What am I supposed to do now?
It would seem...
The blue light comes on when a slot is occupied. Uh-huh. Ooh.
Whew. Indeed.
Okay.
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted. I knew it! I knew it! It can't be. She was killed right at the start. Yep, there's 9 lights. Ooh! I'm with my uni friend group and we're all watching the stream right. Hi! Hi, Blitz's uni friend group! Welcome! Giving them a day tour of Hell's Prison. Aaron, good evening! Yeah, man, that's like the ideal boys' night out. Watching your favorite VTuber stream. Okay, maybe calling myself your favorite is a bit too... shameless. Ah! That's cool. I used to do animation back in the days too. Oh my god, back in the days. Oh my god! Okay.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old?
Because...
all the Monokuma file says is that they were inflicted at least several days ago.
Wrong. Listen. However...
old wounds make it sound like they've been there forever. Like they're not related to the murder. Can your friend group animate Eva giving birth? What? What?
So then... at the very least... right. In other words...
It's okay. I already know how this goes. I already know how this goes. 9 life plus 6 survivors. That's 15 people in total. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 15. 15 people. So 9 people died. We have 6 survivors altogether. Yeah, the math is correct.
Hey,
Condition of the body. It listed her height and weight.
so
5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds. Vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right? She remembered all that by heart?
indeed. Indeed.
Okay.
And so then, why? Hey. Phew.
Yeah. She really is a detective.
So then,
The notebook? Ah, yes. Kyoko, mate. Imagine if there's a student who's titled Ultimate Doctor / Surgeon. I feel like that would be in the second game.
what? What? So,
He could bring victims back to life? I think what you meant would be an ultimate necromancer, not a doctor, though.
indeed. I see. And? Why is that? Because...
Title of Ultimate Victim. Wait, we got hero. Ultimate villain would go hard. Well, I feel like ultimate villain just wouldn't be fun because then you would know who the person is. Like you would know who the fucking villain is.
what? If that's true... Makoto. So...
Oh,
Makoto.
Class 78, urgent interviews.
So... Anyway...
Okay, guess we're headed for the, I forgot where the fucking room is.
Makoto.
Oh my god. It's ultimate yapping!
In other words,
The arrangements I'd made didn't stick. What do you mean? I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings. I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life.
however,
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. We will see the defeat of the mastermind. Maybe not tonight. It is pretty long. This whole thing is just us investigating.
why? Whew. Hey,
Isn't the ultimate villain just the ultimate despair in a way? Well, it's pretty subjective because, like, despair can be used in both good and bad ways, depending on how you want to harness it. if a person believes enough in something, and they believe that what they do isn't bad, then they're not villainous. Or they don't think they are villainous.
Makoto.
At least that's how I see it.
So then...
Okay. The AV room. Let's watch that. We will be going to... If I remember correctly, I think the AV room is on the... Was it on the first floor? There we go. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, there we go. Okay. Eva, if you can title us with ultimate titles, what would we be? Oh, if I have to think of an ultimate title for every single one of you guys, that would take me a super long time. Peluca would probably be ultimate boobas. Yeah. Cause you asked that first. Ultimate boobas. Yeah. I mean, have you seen his model? Brain Spike would probably be the ultimate SNES possess. Because of the video that you showed me. Should I show my uni friends? Why not? Why the fuck not? Lucky Nag, I feel like my talent could be pretty easy to think of too. What would you say your talent would be? Snaz pizzazz. Like snazzy. Because I remember the suit you're wearing. Manesa would be the ultimate manager. He really is the ultimate manager. Steamer would be the ultimate mod. Yeah. Volgrey? Ultimate militant from your name. Ultimate militant's pretty cool. Yuki? Ultimate princess. Sayaka.
Okay then. Are you ready to begin?
Okay. What kind of ultimate do you think I'd be? Well, I don't know you enough. I don't know your talent, but like, judging from name, Ultimate Spectre is pretty cool. Oh, right! You did use the name Private Investigator for...
I do apologize.
For the membership stream. Zajawa. Ooh, Ooh. Let me think. Zajawa. I was gonna say Ultimate Polish, but that's really funny. I'm sorry.
I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
The best in the entirety of Poland. That's pretty good. Ultimate Malaysian and Ultimate Singaporean. Oh my god.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much.
Okay. Better than... Oh! Ultimate Senpai! You know, Ultimate Senpai is pretty cool, but... You know, if that relates to your story of being stalked by your colleagues, so I wouldn't say that would be... that would be nice.
Now then, let me get straight to the point.
Ultimate Dutchie. Oh, you're Dutch? Nag, you're Dutch?
There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that? Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe.
Well, he obviously didn't.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
He's a pile of freaking bones now. I am surprised because I think you're our first Dutch viewer. Sorry, but I feel like Ultimate Yandere goes to Genocide Jill. Sharon, good evening. Can I be the ultimate absentee or lurker? Absolutely. You will also be the ultimate get your pay docked. I'm joking. Welcome. Genocide Jill, Genocide Jack, it means the same person, I guess. I mean, they've been calling her both Jack and What the? What am I?
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yeah, greetings. Kohane. Konbanwa. Sorry, my Japanese isn't very good, but I can understand a little bit of what you're saying. Danganronpa wa hontou ni omoshiroi. そうだよね。
Yes.
今、最後のなんか part 今は Chapter 6. God. I'm trying. Dairoku... something? Ultimate trilingual.
Now, shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes.
Yes. Why am I here?
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Ultimate language enthusiast could honestly be a title. I want to... Byakuya. I want to, you know, have that title someday. Like, because I love learning new languages. But I feel like I'm so bad at it. Ultimate polyglot. Yeah, ultimate polyglot. Ultimate ambassador. Ambassador. Ambassador implies that I'm trying to... I was gonna say embassade, but I don't think embassade is a word. Ultimate ambassador feels like I'm gonna like attend overseas seminars for my country and give speeches. Okay.
Say what?
Say what? Wait. No. No. Did he pull the plug or break it just before it showed like the final student? Come learn Polish, we got... What the fucking fuck is that? How the fuck do you even pronounce that? Bro, that looks like you're summoning something. I am sorry, but... What?
Too bad.
This little piece of shit. See, Sujawa, you're gonna summon a demon. You're gonna summon a demon. Zotai. Come learn Swedish. We have... Ups, legs, works in... Oh my god, never mind.
That's right.
I give up. I will never be the ultimate polyglot.
It would seem...
Yep, I malfunction for like 2 minutes.
Hey,
Jesus Christ, you guys! Oh my god! If the photo shows 15% plus Makoto equals 16, and 9 lights plus 6 survivors equals 15, one body missing, or I miscalculate? Well, that would just mean that whoever the mastermind is still alive. So we've got 9 students dead, and that is correct though. Because if you count, first up we have Sayaka, and then Leon, and then Mondo, Chihiro, that's 4, right? And then Celeste, Hifumi, and Taka would make 7. Sakura, and then Mukuro, Ikusaba, that makes 9. So 9 dead bodies. Remember, Mukuro Ikusaba wasn't Mukuro Ikusaba when we first saw her. When we first saw her, we saw... Like, we didn't see her. We didn't see her. But instead, who did we see? We saw Junko instead. Remember? Junko and Oshima. From talking about ultimates to long words from different languages. ADHD moment. Yeah. I feel like all I'm looking at are just gibberish, but I know these are perfectly real words. Oh, is it trial time? Because if it's trial time, that means I'm gonna stop here for tonight because it's gonna drag. And there's no way I'm gonna be finishing the trial tonight.
There has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black.
Oh.
There is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought.
Wow.
But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is only the beginning.
What if Mukuro Ikusaba is the only student who didn't lose memory and that's why she was hiding? Well, she would have no reason to. I would guess she's working with the mastermind and... maybe the mastermind killed her too. Yeah. You might be right. Maybe she didn't lose her memory.
Anyway, the beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
Oh boy. The class trial. As much as I would like to go through with it, this stream, it is getting pretty late. And I am trying to revert back to my normal sleeping schedule, like a normal human being. So I woke up pretty early this morning. I just had a nap at around like 6 p.m. So I had a 2-hour nap. I woke up at 8 a.m. this morning. Okay, so once again, we're here. I'm gonna save right here. Come on, Eva. It's only a 2.5-hour trial. You can do it. Yeah.
Bear emoji, bear emoji, bear emoji, bear emoji.
I am tempted.
Bear emoji,
you know, I am really
bear
tempted
emoji,
to do
bear
it.
Emoji, bear emoji, bear emoji, bear
Do you guys
emoji,
think I should go ahead with it?
Bear emoji, bear emoji,
I
bear
mean-
emoji, bear emoji, bear emoji, bear emoji,
Bear emoji, bear emoji,
bear
bear
emoji,
emoji,
bear
bear emoji. Also, thank you, Feluca, for the prison funds. For the bear funds? Hifumi, Junko, Celeste, Taka, Leon, Mondo. Well, that is if you see Junko and Mukuro as separate people, then the numbers would be off. Up to you, Eva. In all seriousness, you should sleep. Yep, or this is gonna end up as a 7-hour stream again. Recently, I got someone to edit all of my videos into shorts. And holy shit. So, while I was streaming Danganronpa like last week, you guys remembered it turned out to be a 7-hour long stream, right? And my editor went to sleep. So the next day when they woke up and they were like, okay, I'm gonna go through your Danganronpa live stream from last night to see, you know, what happened. And they were like, I went onto YouTube and how did it become a 7-hour stream? And I was like, I am sorry, this will not happen again. So yes, believe me, I am more excited than any of you guys to want to head to the trial, but I also want to get rested for tomorrow because it's gonna be a long rest of the week for me. I'm gonna have to get busy for the next few days. I'm gonna ship you guys over to the chat lobby so we can chat a little bit before I go off. Where okay. All right, welcome back, everyone. Yes, I am getting busy for the next few days. Now, I haven't been able to go out all that much recently. There have been a few cosplay conventions, events that have happened, and I just simply didn't have the time to go. So this weekend, there's going to be a cosplay convention, and I decided to cosplay something at the convention. It's gonna be a small one, a small event. And that's why I'm gonna be busy for the next 2 days, because I've got to prepare the cosplay. I've got to style the wig and everything. You know, just to have some fun time to myself, just to relax, meet up with some friends. Yeah, because I haven't met up with my friends for so long, because I've been so busy. Yeah. I wish I could be in a cosplay convention. Well, I hope you'll come to Singapore one day to join us in a cosplay convention. I might go to any mangaki in Malaysia. I might. I haven't really decided yet. I'll have to see if I can even get time off from work. And if I do go to Malaysia, that would mean that I have to give up on some stream time, which I wouldn't really want. Didn't you say that you'll be busy for this entire May? Yeah, I will be, but I will also try my very best to try and squeeze in stream time for you guys. We even have some membership. We have some membership streams lined up for this month as well. I really ought to make a schedule where I announce the membership streams that are gonna happen this month at the start of the month, so you guys will know when membership streams are gonna happen. So I'm gonna make that change. Meron, you're late. Welcome, Meron. Scoot you. How have you been, Meron? No, thank you, Try Harder, for joining. Thank you so much. Hope your online lesson's going well. 残りのゲームをプレイしますか？はい。残りのゲーム next week? Next week? 来週? Will you play? Yes. I will. 第2ゲームもプレイします。My Japanese is so bad. 来週残りのゲームplay. I will play the rest of the game. I'll play the rest of Danganronpa 1 next week. And then maybe next month or next week, depending on how long I take to finish the rest of this game. I will play Danganronpa 2 and Danganronpa 3. So, what is look? Please look forward to it in Japanese. ぜひ楽しみにしてね。Yeah. Really interesting game. Yes, it is. It is. I love it. 大好き. I started off from 逆転裁判. I started off from Ace Attorney. And then I got so hooked. I got so interested in mystery games. I decided to try Danganronpa. And I really enjoy it. I love it. Yeah. So thank you, Kohane, for being a Hellhound. This is my community. We are called Hellhound. So thank you so much. I hope to see you next week. またね、来週. I'll be glad to see you. And I'll be glad to see all of you next week as well. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me tonight. I will have fun this weekend. Now, Zujawa asked what I am going to cosplay this weekend. Wow. I can only say it's a character from Honkai Star Rail. I can't say more because I do have hounds who are in Singapore and I don't want them to be sniffing me out. Get it? Because you guys are hounds. And you guys are good at sniffing. Get it? Get it? So, I can't give away too much of it because I don't want you guys to be looking for me. But I'll be cosplaying a character from Honkai Star Rail. And yeah, if you guys do go to the cosplay convention this weekend, I might be there. You can call out for me. I just might not reply. I just want to know if you got cosplay ready and all. I don't want you to dox yourself. Thank you for being concerned. Yes, I do have my cosplay ready. I just haven't started on the wig yet. But yeah, can show WIPs. Yes, please go ahead. Please do that. Don't be too restricted by all the rules and regulations in Discord. As long as you guys are not purposely breaking them, as long as you guys are not promoting racism, terrorism, all those stuff, promoting hate in the Discord channel, it's fine. I'm okay with anything. Please use it as a channel to communicate and talk to everyone. Don't be restricted by it. Even if it was only an hour for me, the stream was really fun. Thank you very much. Thank you, Nick. I'm so glad you managed to come online after your school. You must have been tired and you could have chosen to rest, but you decided to come online and, be with us. So I'm really, 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 really grateful for that. And same to Blitz as well. You guys you finished work and you decided to come home and watch me stream instead. I can't put in words how much I appreciate that. So thank you once again, Hounds. All right, that's it from me. I will look through all the art that you guys sent in Discord later. I'm gonna go to the bathroom after the stream ends. So thank you very much, Hounds. I will see you all in the next week. I may or may not, depending on what time I come home from the event on Sunday, I may or may not stream. But if I do stream, it will be a sudden stream. So keep a lookout for my channel. I might just stream. I've been getting into this Souls-like game called First Berserker recently. So I kind of want to fight something on stream. Yes. Can you believe that? Eva getting into Souls-like games. I can't believe that myself either, but I am. And I've gotten through, I think, 4 bosses now. So making steady progress. So I'll see if I can make some time to stream on Sunday. But if not, I will see you guys next week. And do keep a lookout for my schedule. Black Myth Wukong when? We'll see. We'll see. Seeing as to how Audica mauled it so much on her Black Myth Wukong stream, I'm a little scared. Thank you, Azzy Wazzy. Thank you for staying all the way to the end. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Stay healthy too. I'll see you all in the next one. I'm gonna try and see if I can... Who else is still streaming? Is Yuki still streaming? Can I redirect myself over? How the fuck do I do that? Huh. ちょっと待ってね。Redirect. Is Yuki still streaming? Oh no, I think she ended. You can redirect into waiting rooms, by the way. But there will be no one. There will be no one in the waiting room. What's our battle call? Why don't I leave that to you guys? Woof woof? Woof woof? Ow! No one on my friend list seems to be online right now. Oh! Audika's gonna have a first year anniversary special soon. Maybe we should rate her on that when it happens. Oh well, guess we're not rating anyone tonight. Matsukai Mao is playing Ace Attorney. Oh! I'm really shy, so I'm really afraid of like rating other people's I'm really afraid of rating other people like unknowingly, like without them knowing. I feel like it might disturb them. But I want to find the courage to do that one day. Oh, it seems I can't because Mao has set their live redirect list to private and I would need privileges to do that. So, next time then. Yeah. Next time then. I'm gonna thank it moments from disaster. Right. Alright, that's it from me. Thank you everyone. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the hellhounds bite. I'll see you all either this Sunday if I make it back in time to stream, or I'll see you guys next week, depending. Take care, everyone. I'll see you very soon. Have a good rest of the day. Have a good rest. And lights out. Bye-bye!